guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a pretty big makeup haul. I love filming these videos, so I'm really excited to share with you what I got. So it's from two trips at Sephora, one where I live and then another one when I was in Toronto. And then I was in Toronto for IMATS with NYX, so I also purchased things at iMat, obviously. So I'm gonna share with you what I got. Also, before I start, I did film a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. It was the look that I wore in my fall beauty and fashion favorites. And then for the shirt that I'm wearing, again, I featured it in my favorites video, but I think they still have it in stock, so I'll link it down below if I can find it. So I will start with what I got at Sephora. At the time when I went shopping, I was in a lot of pain and on some medication because I got my wisdom teeth taken out and it did not go too well. I had an infection, and this was a little while ago, but I had an infection, so I just was not feeling all that good. But my mom and I decided to go shopping, see if it would get better, because I was just laying in my bed. So we went shopping. So I bought a couple of things that I've been just wanting for a while, so yeah. So the first thing that I got is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is just a travel size because I have other liquid illuminators, but I really wanted this one, so I thought I would get the smaller size. This was, I believe, like $20 something, and this is in the shade Opal, so I got that. It's really pretty. I haven't used it all that much yet, but I did. No, it's not true. I wore it the other day as a highlight on my cheekbone, and then but I mainly got this to mix in with my foundation. Everything was still in the packaging, even though I got these things a little while ago. But I just like to keep things in their original packaging for a haul, because for me it doesn't feel like a haul if it's not in the packaging. That's just me. And then, because it made so much sense, I also bought the pressed version. So this is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is, I think in Canada it's like $46, which is expensive, but I think it's really worth it. It kind of reminds me of Soft and Gentle, but a little different. So it's very pretty. It's more of a, it's not so warm. It's very pretty actually. It would look great on like warm skin tone and cool skin tones as well, because it's not too gold but it's not too silver. So it's a really pretty highlight. I'm really happy I have it. So I got that. And then I also got the Mercier translucent powder. This was so hard to find. I went twice at Sephora. I also went to Nordstrom. I also checked online. It was sold out everywhere, and then finally when I was sick, I went to Sephora. They had a travel size, so I was really happy about it. Again, this was around $20. The good thing is that it comes with the little poof, which the big size doesn't come with it. So I'm actually happy that I got to try the little puff. And yeah, it's a really great powder. I'll definitely be using it more. I'm not like an expert at baking and all that, but I definitely want to try and see how it goes. It's really good to like sharpen the contour, because I'm quite messy when it comes to contour, so that would actually be a good thing, but also to set concealer so it doesn't crease. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that in my future tutorials. And I also got a Makeup Forever foundation and also the brush. The brush, I returned it. I didn't love it so much. And then the foundation, I got the wrong size. Not wrong size, I got the wrong shade. So I actually purchased it at iMATS, so I'll show you that later. So that was it for that Sephora trip. Then I'll show you what I got at Sephora in Toronto. So right when I walked in, guess what I see? I see this. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector again. But this one is in Champagne Pop, the one that Jaclyn Hill created. This is a very pretty color. This is actually what I have on right now. It is quite different from Opal. Opal is a lot more champagne when you see it compared to Champagne Pop. This one is a lot warmer. This one is more champagne, I guess. I mean, this is champagne too, but they're just very different. I would not wear this one when I'm fair, just because I don't know, it would be like too yellowish on my fair skin, but on my tan skin it looks really nice. So yeah, I'm really happy I have it. Jaclyn did an amazing job on this highlight. It's very pretty. I've been wearing it quite a lot recently. And then I also got a liquid lipstick. Now, to be completely honest, I don't really like liquid lipsticks in general. I tried the ones from Mercier. I like them, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. And then I tried this one, and I don't know, I just don't love liquid lipsticks for some reason. And I love matte lips. Like, this is a matte lipstick. I've always loved matte lipsticks. I love the soft matte lip creams from NYX. So I love matte lip products, but liquid lipstick, I have a problem with them. I don't know why. I feel like they're so hard to apply. And they kind of feel like very thick on your lips after a while, which is what I don't like. But anyways, I went to Sephora to look at the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks because I heard lots of good things about Lolita, and I think Stephanie from SML talked about exorcism. I don't know how to say that in English. Exorcism. Is that it? Anyways, I wanted to look at those two colors, and then they were obviously sold out of them. And then the girl showed me this one. She was actually wearing this on her lips, so I looked at it. It was like $31, which is more than what I would have liked to spend, especially because the Kat Von D ones are cheaper if I remember correctly, and I'm not the biggest fan of liquid lipsticks, so I just got this because I was in Toronto and the girl recommended it to me, so I was like, okay, I'll get it. So but this is in the shade Aria. Love the shade. Like, if this was in a matte lipstick form, I would love this. So if you know any like actual lipsticks of that color, let me know. Like matte lipsticks, because they're my favorite. This is the color. It's really pretty, but when you put it on your lips, it looks much darker than what it looks like in the tube. So yeah, that's the thing about liquid lipsticks. When you wear them, you have to like add 2 layers because sometimes it's a little uneven. This is actually what I wore at the NYX after party that I went that night, and for some reason I look horrible at that party. I saw pictures and I was like, why? Like, what happened in the Uber? Like, because when I left the hotel room for the party, I liked my hair, I liked my makeup, my outfit, and then when I got to the party and people started taking pictures, I looked horrible. My hair was a mess, my lipstick was not looking too good, like everything, I looked like crap. Yeah, anyways, I love the color of this. I'm gonna keep it because I'm glad I have it, because I don't have that many liquid lipsticks and I love the color. So I'll definitely have to work with it and see what I can do, because these type of colors, I really like them. I think they're really pretty and great for fall. I just have to find a way to make liquid lipsticks work. Let me know if I'm the only one who feels that way about liquid lipsticks, because I think they're an amazing idea. Like, having a lipstick that lasts all day, like, how good is that? But I feel like they I don't know, I don't really like the way they make my lips feel after a while. But I mean, this color is very gorgeous. So that's pretty much it that I got at Sephora. Now let's move on to what I got at IMATS, which is kind of a lot. I did get some things at MAC at IMATS, but I'm going to show you that when I'm going to do my MAC haul. Said I got the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation at IMATS. It was actually only $30, which was a pretty good deal, because it's I think it's $49 at Sephora, so I got a pretty good deal. And this is actually my first Makeup Forever product. I don't know why I never purchased anything from them, but I really wanted to try that Makeup Forever foundation, and the finish of it is beautiful. Like, it's probably the most beautiful foundation I've ever tried. I got it in the shade Y375. I originally wanted to get, I think it's 155, so Y410, I'm not really sure, which is kind of a dark color, but it would be when my fake tan is like really dark. This, I wore it once and I really liked it, but I feel like it was a little yellow. Obviously I have to have a yellow foundation for my fake tan, but this one, I don't know, I have to play with it and see how it goes, because I only wore it once. But the finish of it I love, it's beautiful. So definitely don't regret buying this foundation. It's almost like you're not wearing anything, but I heard it's really good on camera, obviously because it's called the HD. So I'm really excited to see how it looks on camera. So next I went to Nars because I really wanted to get the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've had this before and I really liked it, but the first time I purchased it, if I remember correctly, it was $35. No, it was 30. Qua! Now it's like 36, I think, which I think is a little crazy for a concealer. But so then I finished my first one, then I purchased the MAC Pro Longwear. I've been wearing also the the Maybelline Age Rewind, which I really like, but I got this again. I actually got this one in custard, medium 1. The first one I had was in vanilla, but since I've been really liking to be fake tan, I decided to get custard, and I really like it. It's definitely worth the price. It's such an amazing concealer. I almost want to save it because it's quite expensive, but it's such a good concealer. And also, if you're almost done with yours, remove the little stopper inside. It's kind of hard. You have to use like scissors. But once you remove the stopper, if you're running very low, you can reach a lot more product if you remove that little stopper. So that's just a little tip, because I did that with mine and I was able to use it for like another month. So amazing concealer. It covers up my under eyes, my under eye circles really well. It's full coverage, but it still looks very nice underneath the eyes. Since I didn't have it for so long, well, for so long, I didn't have it for a couple of months, so now I really appreciate it. So definitely recommend it. It's definitely worth it. It's a really good concealer. And then I got something else that I've been wanting for a while. This is the Audacious lipstick in the shade Anna. Last year I wanted to get this really badly, but it was always sold out. But at IMATS they had it. The girl was actually wearing this. It looked really nice on her. So yeah, Anna. I haven't worn this one yet, but I cannot wait to wear it. So it's just a purple lipstick. Well, not so purple, but and the formula of these lipsticks is amazing. I have two other ones. I want to say Barbara, but I know it's not Barbara. It's Raquel and Anita, which I love both of them. But yeah, it's a really pretty color. I cannot wait to wear it. It's kind of a purple, but a subtle purple. They didn't have any discounts at IMATS, but if you bought one thing, you didn't have anything. If you bought two things, you had a sample, and then if you bought 3 products, you had a multiple for free. So I got 3 things. So the next thing that I got is the Dual Intensity Blush in the shade Jubilation. And Nars is one of my favorite brands, as you can probably tell. And so I've been wanting to try these for a little while now, but I just didn't pick up any. But this is not really a blush, it's more of a highlight. I got this because Amy Macedo, I don't really know how to say her last name. She's also Canadian, and she also went to IMATS on Saturday. So I missed her. And she was actually at the NYX after party and I didn't even see her, which I don't know how that happened, but I didn't see her. Anyways, I got this because of her. She talked about it in a video. When I got home, I was like, this is kind of similar to Champagne Pop if you mix the 2 colors. But they're not that similar. So you can just use the 2 colors separately. This is the gold one, this is the peach, and I don't really own any gold highlighters, so that's why I thought this was a good idea. And I don't really own anything like this either, so you know, it was a good idea. And also these, you can use them wet to make them even more intense. So I wore this a couple of times. I really like it. I have to try it wet to see how it looks like, but yeah, I'm really happy about this. I believe it was $49–50, which look expensive, but you know. And then I got a multiple, a full-size multiple for free, and this is in the shade Rapa Nui, which I'm probably not pronouncing this right, but basically this is like a contour shade, which I'm really happy about because I've been I've been wanting a kind of contour like foundation stick, but this is even better because it won't add any coverage, because I don't really like using foundations for like contouring and highlighting because it just adds more coverage and it can tend to look a little cakey. But this is like kind of made for this. I got this for free, and this is worth $50, so I mean, I think it was a pretty good deal. And then I also got a sample of the Audacious mascara, which I haven't tried yet just because I have so many other mascaras to use at the moment. So but I'm really excited to try this. And then I also got the Professional by Benefit. I feel like the lighting is quite bright, so let me know how you like the lighting in this video, because I'm using my ring light. I'm still trying to see like how I like it and everything. I do love it, I know for sure, but I still have to adjust my camera settings and all that, so let me know. But I got the Professional. I don't have like big pores, But if I'm like doing my makeup all nice, I didn't get this for on camera because I mean on camera you can't really tell, like I mean you can't really see if I have pores or not. But I got this for like my real life. Not that this life is not real, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I didn't really have a pore filling primer. I have other primers for like hydration and things like that. But I wanted to get this. I believe it was $29. I think it's $36 in stores, so I did get a bit of a discount on this. And the last two things I got at IMATS were OCC lip tars. OCC lip tars. We'll go with that. So I got two. They were $14 each, I think. I just saw these there, and then I saw Interlace and Hush, and I was like, I don't know who talked about these, but I know somebody on YouTube talked about Interlace and Hush, so I got these two. So yeah, this one is a lot more nude. This one is more like a salmon-y color. So this one is actually a matte formula. This one is just the regular one, I guess. These are 100% vegan and cruelty free, which that is good. So this is pretty much it for IMATS. And then as I said, I got a couple things from MAC, which I'll show you in my MAC haul. But then I also wanted to show you one thing that I got at Chanel, which I did mention this already on my channel in my fall beauty favorites, but I thought I wouldn't mention it in this haul. So this is part of their, I got this at Nordstrom, and this is part of their fall collection. It's a blush, and it's my first Chanel blush. I'm actually wearing this today, which I featured this in my tutorial that I filmed today. So this is in the shade Golden Sun. It's such a pretty color. I really like it. I actually wore this when I was in Toronto. This is the only blush I brought with me. Here it is. You can't see my swatches really well, but because there's just so many other things that I've swatched today. It's a really pretty color. It's kind of a dusty pinky mauve color, but it has a couple of shimmers, gold shimmers, so it's a really pretty blush. So something very exciting that I bought in Toronto is I bought a set of Muji drawers, which this is only one drawer, but there was actually a Muji store close to the Eaton Center, so I went there and I purchased one little set, which I'll definitely do a makeup collection very soon, because my collection is pretty much how I like it, like how I want it. So I definitely want to film that soon. And yeah, it just looks so pretty. And because I couldn't find these online, I think Amazon sells them. They were very expensive. Like the set that I got at the store was only $25, which I thought was going to be so much more expensive. So if I can find a link that ships to Canada that is not too crazy expensive, I'll link it down below. But I bought it at the actual store, and the actual Muji website, I can't go on it for some reason. So that is pretty much all the makeup products that I got recently, which is kind of a lot, but I'm really excited to finally kind of play with everything. Let me know if you picked up anything recently. So that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoy. All my social media links will be listed down below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel for more videos. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.